Yes, yes, welcome in everyone. It's the One Burner Bachelor. 37 steps up high above the city on a hot afternoon. Just finishing steaming some water out of our saute pan here on the One Burner. And I have my glove going today, or one of my gloves on. And to our hot pan right now, we're adding some bacon. This is thick cut bacon. It was on sale at my local market, one of the big markets. For $8.99. After all got done, it came out to be $2.99. It's not turkey bacon, which I did get all happy about the last couple times I used it. It's just good old-fashioned pork bacon. There's a perfect example, I think, of where in the pan, to speed things up or get things going a little bit quicker if you decided to, you could put a little butter or oil in there. But the trouble with that is once that reaches temperature and starts to cook and do its thing, and the fat begins to cook off of the bacon, in this case, that you have in that pan, things will just brown too quickly, begin to cook too fast, and it'll just be a smoky mess. So especially bacon, just let it cook in its own fat and its own juice. Keep the pan on kind of medium heat, be a little bit patient. Start mixing it around as it starts to sizzle. And save all the fat from that, because the flavor from that it makes many dishes. Okay, so you can see we're starting with bacon. One Burner Bachelor, this is episode 3 today of our secret code word, Unscramble the Puzzle, for some prize that we haven't decided yet. So stay tuned for that third letter in that puzzle, which you will have to unscramble, coming up in a little bit. For now, we're just going to get the bacon going. I'm going to get my glove off for now because I think my tongs will help me out the rest of the way. And we'll be back. Bacon in a hot pan just to get things started. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. It's the One Burner Bachelor. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. Wow, it already smells fabulous in here. Yay for bacon, as we mentioned. And yay for whoever invented that BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato, a little cold mayo usually on some fresh bread. Please don't think we're just making BLTs today, but I have sliced up a couple nice tomatoes to use. And each end of those, the stem end and the bottom end, I've laid face down in with our bacon. That moisture in the pan right now is just from what the bacon is releasing and what those tomato slices are releasing, all for flavor. We're going to add to that as we continue. We're going to let the bacon and the tomatoes continue to meld and do their thing. And then we're going to go from there. And today, right now, in the One Burner Bachelor, I think it's as good a time as any to mention our third letter in our Unscramble the Puzzle and Winner prize. We don't know what the prize is yet. But thanks for viewing, thanks for watching, and hopefully you want to win whatever the prize is. And the third letter is R. On episode 3 of the Unscramble the Puzzle Secret Code on the One Burner Bachelor. All right. It's not smell-o-vision. I'll tell you that's not the answer. But I wish we all had it. Okay, we're back. We'll be further along. We're still 37 steps up high above the city. It's hot out, but it's a great day for this. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. Yikes, right here in the pan now. I know I was all happy about the turkey bacon, but this is regular bacon, and it just smells that much better and just seems more real. I've taken those tomatoes out that I helped season the bacon to get things started. I might use them as a garnish a little bit later. And because I promised this was not just a BLT, hopefully you know the One Burner Bachelor better than that. There was a sandwich back in the day. I'm not going to try to quote that sandwich exactly. It was one of the fanciest sandwiches as I remember. It was called the Monte Cristo. And maybe it was roast beef, turkey, and ham with the meats in there with some bacon, I think, maybe, on lettuce and tomato and maybe some cheese or whatever exactly it was. But so what I'm going to do now is kind of a take on my Monte Angelo, I guess we'll call it. He's taking kind of the day off today. We're not going to call it a Monte Cristo in case someone has the rights to that. And we'll just call it the Big Angelo. How's that? So I've got the bacon going in here, the extra thick cut bacon. Great sale price today at my local market. And I have some black forest ham, and some deli shaved maple turkey. Well, honey turkey it is. All working together now. So, yeah, this is going to be Monte Cristo. So these are going to be Big Angelos. And we'll get back to them in a bit. The turkey, the ham, the bacon, already flavored with some of those tomatoes. I'm going to crank the heat up and get this stuff crisping and doing its thing. And we'll be back. The One Burner Bachelor. Thanks, everybody. Okay, all right, we're back. Oh, smell-o-vision. Angelo's come out to join us, maybe because of smell-o-vision. I just want you to get a look right now. That honey turkey, that black forest ham, and that thick-cut bacon have all done their thing now and cooked all together in the juice from those tomato squibs and ends that I just soaked all the flavor out of and might just mull those or use them as a garnish. But now I've laid some nice sliced tomatoes on top of my bacon, turkey, and ham mixture. And I thought about toasting the bread for these Big Angelo sandwiches, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to use the fresh pumpernickel bread I have. When we come back, I'll have the cheese that I'm using melting on top of this bacon, turkey, ham, and tomato fabulousness going on in the sauteed pan right now on the One Burner Bachelor. Yikes. We'll be back. The Big Angelo. Thanks, everyone. Okay, everyone, we're back. Oh, that's provolone cheese. Melting on those tomatoes, melting on that bacon, turkey, and ham. And I set up right here pumpernickel bread, some regular mayo, some nice fresh cold iceberg lettuce. I didn't go with any spicy mayo or horseradish mustard or anything like that. I went with regular mayo because that's kind of what goes on a BLT. And what I'm doing right now with my tongs is moving some of this, oh my goodness, right to this sandwich. I'm going to reach back in here, grab a tiny bit more of it, get it on there. Oh, this is the Big Angelo. How about one more slice of tomato with some cheese and some stuff on it, and get that on there. Yikes. Fold over these couple pieces of lettuce. Get that other piece of fresh pumpernickel on top. We're not toasting anything. I'm going to put some potato sticks in there. And one of these is going to my friend Victor, our big supporter from Boost Mobile. And another one's going to my friend Jim, a new supporter from ODB Liquors in Hyde Park, Massachusetts. I thank you to you guys. Your lunch will be there shortly. As always, thank you from the One Burner Bachelor. Angelo's hanging. We'll be back. Yes, we're back. Okay. What's left in that pan of the Big Angelo? Turkey, bacon, ham, tomatoes, provolone cheese is mine. This is the second one I packaged up here from my friend Jim at ODB's, one of our newest supporters. Look at this. Yikes. I'm going to sneak some potato sticks in there after I fold this sandwich over. Tell him to put on a bib, grab his knife and fork, and dig in. Okay, everyone. It's the One Burner Bachelor. We're doing the best we can. 37 steps up high above the city. Oh, this smells delicious. This looks delicious. I think it's going to be delicious. Let me just get one more shot here for the last few seconds. From the One Burner Bachelor. I will mention today's letter one more time was R for episode number 3. Okay, we're just over 9 minutes. Thanks, Angelo. We love you. We'll see you next time on the One Burner Bachelor.